Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty empire of Onion, and this is Factorio. Well, last episode I stated my claim that there was a possibility we would be able to finish this quest in this episode. I think that might have been a bit optimistic, I guess. Yeah, but we are going to make progress on it, obviously. Okay, research the automated railway transportation. We're working on logistics 2. Then that should lead us to the railway. And that's all good. It's all red and greens, so now it's really just a waiting game to get to that point. I'm trying to think of what else I could throw together in this time. I already have a, submachine gun, which is pretty nice. I could get a shotgun. I could throw up some gun turrets as well, because the ones that we have... do we have any around here? We have some up here, I thought. Yeah, we've got one laser turret over here. It looks like, nothing can get in from this side, so this laser turret is protecting everything in this area. And it's powered, so we don't have to worry about that. We didn't explore up in this direction, but it looks like there's aliens up here. And I guess I could get radars going and see if that reveals some more of the map or anything. And I probably should have hopped in the car if I was going to go running around like this. But yeah, so right now our main goal is just to wait until this research is done. I guess I could extend this up since it's being held back, and we could add in some more labs. And these could keep producing and stuff. It would probably only be able to support maybe 1 or 2 more labs. And I likely could take away one of these production so that it's not backed up so far. But, yeah, that's like optimization, efficiency, and stuff like that. I'm no good at those things. Let's try it, though. We'll get 2 more of these. We already have inserters, and we already have belts, too. Alright, so I've actually upgraded it to where we have 10 labs now. I think that's pretty good, and I think I'll keep the production of this about the same, but we're still only halfway on logistics 2, so it is just going to be a waiting game at this point. Okay, I think I've copied this the same way that it was before, like this, so that when these place down the ores coming in, it'll be on the far side. When it reaches this belt, it'll be on the near side. Then when these place ores, they'll be on the far side, and both sides of the belt will have ores on them. I suppose I could do something similar on this, but I don't think we have enough miners here to warrant that sort of a setup. They're just not outputting fast enough to keep up with this many furnaces, to be honest, which is perfectly fine with me. Our production is fine. We're a little bit behind on gears, I guess, as per usual, but yeah, it should end up being okay. I probably ought to move this grabber up to here, so that it's grabbing from the end of the... Oh, of course. Of course there's no power there. Okay. And one of these days I might try to clean up some of these electrical poles, make more medium ones or something, so that they just cover more distance. They don't have to be spider-webbed in here like this. It's not really all that distracting to me. Like, it doesn't look super ugly or anything. But, yeah, it's just a little bit weird. A little off-putting. Alright. We got logistics 2. So now we can do the railway. Pretty good. Get that started up. I figured I would come down here and do a couple of repairs. That is reaching everything. Just to check and make sure that everything is connected up with power and stuff. Because I could do that while I wait. It all looks pretty good, though. I guess these over here still need power. Yeah, some of these in the back stages there. And in the front. What is this? Medium? So maybe one of these mediums can finish up the power needs. It won't be enough. Okay. These are overlapping pretty hard. So if I take this up, I can move it over at least to here. That's still not going to be quite enough, I don't think. Oh, it is. It's perfect. Not for that lamp on the end, but we don't really need that. Oh, too far away. There we go. So it's a little spaghetti now, too. But it's fine. Yeah, this lamp is not really necessary, but I'll put it down. Yeah, down one. Here. And then, I imagine... What are these? Fast inserters? I imagine we probably need 2 more of those for this here. Okay, basic trains are done. That didn't take very long. So we get the automated rail transportation. And we get rail signals. And now I'm probably going to want to automate a whole bunch of, yeah, straight rails. What is that? Oh, stone? It requires stone? I guess that makes sense, because you put, like, gravel down underneath the tracks to stabilize them or whatever. Locomotive, cargo wagon. I don't know if I want to automate the production of these. But I will need those engine units automated. I'm pretty sure I can't build those by hand, if I remember correctly. Oh, we can make... Let's make a couple of these then, since we have it on us right now. I also have a bunch of research on me that I don't... Oh, we need one more. So I'm sure it's going to be like this, and then like this as well. Yeah, so those are all still covered by the existing lines. And then these will be powered. Exciting. Let's head back to the base, though. Oh. Man, this car is so much fun to drive, but I'm really good at running it into things. That's for sure. That's okay, though. That's why I have 31 repair kits on me. I totally took down one of the large electricity poles on my way down there. Kind of cracked me up. Okay. Where do we get... stone from, though? We don't have any actually being produced right now, if I am correct. There's a whole load of it right here, though. So that should be easy to do. And that's for rails. We need steel. And 1 times iron stick. How do you get an iron stick? Aha! 2 iron sticks come from 1 iron plates. Okay, so iron plates are going to be very important at this time. They are backed up, though, so we ought to have enough for what we need. It's very cramped in here, though. I don't know exactly how I want to do this. I could have them running across. Oh, no. What are you doing here? Okay. Yeah, we got him, though. We killed him. So it's just our production that's really slow. And these 2 guys stealing them as they come in. Time to recover the railway and access the distant mines. Okay. Let's also do more research while we wait, though. Bullet damage, too. That sounds phenomenal, actually. Heavy armor. Does that slow me down? War protection. Let's research that, though. Okay. Get the supplies into your car's inventory. Piercing rounds magazine, steel plates, iron plates, copper plates, and solar panels. Okay. What? Oh, we're being attacked up here, too? How did they get over from this side? They were almost destroyed. Okay. Was this one... That one is destroyed, I think? Okay. Now it's back to normal, I believe. They must have come around this side, but then why didn't they attack this stuff, you know? Because this laser turret is powered up. If anything came from this direction, I guess they could have gone around it. But I feel like they must have come up from the bottom. What does it take to make one of those, then? I can't. Maybe I just don't have the option to research it at all. Okay, so we do need some more protection around here. I'm just trying to think about how I want to do this. Because we can get... Let's see, we can get steel from here. Man, how did the reds stack up when they were being used for the heavy armor? Don't ask me hard questions. 100 copper plates and 50 steel. Good grief. That better be very heavy armor. It's a one-time craft, though, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so what I'm thinking is, if I take these, right, and we tell them to put plates in. I guess I only need one going, though, because I don't want to slow down the production that much. Okay, and then that should be turning it into steel, right? Yeah, there it goes. But is it allowing... It's not allowing any plates to pass either. So we're going to run completely out of plates with this machine just working... Just one machine going at a time. So we really need to up our iron production. Is this still... Yeah, something's still being attacked. I know I have turrets down here. Man. Okay. But I'm not sure that the turrets are going to be covering the car. No, they will. I don't think the turrets can cover that either. No. So we're going to have irritating little attacks now from those guys. But yeah, we definitely need to step up the mining game. Another electric. How are we doing on power? Okay. I think what this means is that we're only at like 5% of our total production. So we could put in a load more electronics and still be covered. Pretty sure that's what that means. Is this exactly outside the range of everything? Yeah. That's amazing. Okay. This guy has to be here to power this one. I don't think I can move this up by one. A medium would be able to handle it, though. And then once again, we're coming in on this side, which isn't ideal. I could drop... Let's see. Let's put this down. Oh, I already have them. I could drop this in. Like this. And then if we put this here and curve this guy around, we can be depositing on both sides. I think that's probably a good idea. Okay. Then we need more iron. I picked up 2 more furnaces. I don't remember doing that. Okay, like this. And then an output right there. But yeah, it doesn't have any place to put it because we're full up on copper. Which is fine. Oh, military 2 is finished already. We could go to gates, but I think we'll go for bullet damage? Sure. Research that up. And then, yeah, we could take these. Because that's unnecessary. And I'll just load these up again. Why isn't this guy working? Oh, I guess it just wasn't getting ore. Because these things aren't producing enough for all of them to be working. Okay, but these are working pretty well. And in fact, the ore is starting to pile up a little bit, so let's get this going again. One there. Because I could be real goofy, and I could take the steel off of here, drop it onto here, and then pass it on that way. Let's do it. Let's be goofy. Okay. And then we're also going to need iron plates down here, though. We have an iron chest. I think I may put this down here, just for now. Here, probably. Suggested tutorial inventory transfers. Quick ways to move and insert stacks of items into inventories and machines. That's a whole different tutorial. That's crazy. I like it, though. Let's repair that up then, and we'll get these filter inserters set up. Like this here, and then this here, both of them. Yeah. And I need steel, I guess. There. It's not how it works. A steel. And a steel. Okay. But it's not seeing the steel yet. Because it's backed up. Okay. But now it should be fast enough to get it all out of there. Maybe. I think some of the steel is going to come in too fast for it. Aha. So they need plates and steel. Where's it at? Up here? I pressed shift to try to run. Yeah, we pretty badly need defenses. That's for sure. Man, they like to go after the conveyor belts and the tunnels. Not so much the more important things, so. He almost destroyed that one. He did destroy the one behind it. Okay. And this guy still doesn't have power. Man. Where are they at? Right where I'm standing? Oh no, up here. No? No. I'm a bit confused, not gonna lie. Okay. Anyway. This guy does need power though. Nope. A little small one will do. There we go. And then we're gonna need guns up here, I feel. And then this gun is gonna be for up here. There we go. I probably need bullets for it too. Most guns require bullets. Just put those in there for now. Okay, bullet damage has increased. We can't do 3. So we'll just go 2 on that. Oh, and the mining drill. 2.9 is the highest I can get there. 3.6 if I move the silly lamp. Or 4.2 if I can adjust this power. Alright. Wait, why is this stopped? Oh, I see now. Okay, those 3 are out. And I wanted this here. And we'll put in a medium size. Is that going to reach that last one? It doesn't. From anywhere. And it's not getting power either. So we'll do like this. Man. Tack down at the bottom this time. I didn't fix that conveyor belt either. I need to be sure to do that. Oh man, they took out my copper completely. Okay. You're coming with me. And we'll put these in here. Oh, I didn't control click, I just left clicked. And we're gonna need another miner, but I don't have enough iron on me. Let's get this fixed. Right here. Okay. Now we've got ore coming in. That's good. Yes. Just like this. Perfect. Okay, so that's more plates, which is more good. Yeah, we'll just move it over one. Like this. And the chest. And I want you to do... yeah, steel. There we go. Okay, it's a bit of madness, but it's going. And you can have science. You can get science. Yeah, they already have reds, so that's fine. The reds are piling up pretty good. Oh, good grief. All this preparation just to get steel and plates over here so that I can use them for other things. And I still probably ought to be getting more guns and things going. Let's get all the bullets made so that I can pass those out. We could go to shooting speed 3. I don't think that's a miss. Yeah, let's get shooting speed 3. It wants me to make solar panels too. Okay. Let's observe for a second. Yeah, there's seems to always be iron backed up here for this guy to grab when he needs it. Okay. Now how much can this hold? It's doing okay. It's doing perfectly fine, actually. And it's getting a lot more iron than steel. Okay. So I made a whole load of gun magazines. Let's split them up like this. You only have... No, you've got 20. You've got 30. So yeah, you can... Oops. You can have that. And then this guy up here needs some. We should have it covered by now, where we don't have to worry about attacks, because we've got the places where they were attacking anyway, all done. These are pumping out ore a lot more efficiently. Yeah, it's exactly enough to run all of these furnaces. So we're really busting the plates out now. Okay, this is glorious. I don't know if I want to grab all of this stuff first. Let's see. I assume these are... Yeah. Okay, it's both kinds of metals, though. Or all three kinds of metals, I just realized. Nope. We need another miner. So let's dip into these again. Production. We need a little more copper. Yes. There we go. Man. There we go. Got it right back on top of things. You are covering this, but only just barely. If they attack this conveyor or this lamp, it's not going to be covered. And just a whole load of correcting errors. And I'm not even sure I've gotten it yet. It feels like iron production has slowed down again. Oh, haha, I've got it coming down on both sides here, but then it splits it here because of this setup. That's fine. We can get grenades? I didn't even know that was a thing. Very cool. We already have the heavy armor on, which is excellent. Let's see. Acid, explosion, fire, and physical resistances. That's fantastic. Durability 5,000. It sounds good. I don't know what it means, but it sounds good. And reds are really stacking up now. We almost have stopped production on them. But all the science machines are running. The labs are what they're called. Your and your car's inventory. Oh, it does. Look at all this inventory. And it already had items in there that I didn't even know about. That's cool, though. Do I want to keep the piercing rounds for myself? If I'm making 800 clips, I don't think I'm going to have to keep them for myself. I'll give some to the car, for sure. Alright, let's dip back into these iron plates here. And we're going to need copper soon, too. I just don't want to be taking it away from this machine. Because we do definitely need these cables to be being made constantly. I never thought copper would be the holdup, because we were doing so well with it before. I guess I could steal a whole load of it from the end here. I don't really want to pick up gears, though. Oh yeah, he's killed 5. I think there's 5 corpses there. Yeah. And that was this turret here. Still got 33 regular ammos, so that's good. Okay, bullet shooting speed 3 is done. It says that it wants me to make solar panels, so I imagine that solar energy is going to be an important research for us to get through. I'm waiting for copper to pile up yet again, so that I can make more miners for the copper. I think we could add at least 3 more in here with decent production, enough to speed things up a little bit. Okay, so for now I've tripled the output of the copper. It may or may not be enough. I think if I take this pole down, I might be able to get more copper off this back and then just run another belt around. Or I may run it around this direction just to have copper on both sides of the belt, but it doesn't actually matter. I may want to move this guy too. Over just a hair. Something like this. Well, I'm pretty sure that they can turn and face any direction. Something like this, so that it does actually guard the bottom of this as well. Then, I guess a few of these will be fine. Maybe half the stack will be fine. He's been the one... How do I still have 34? Oh, it just pulled him back out of my inventory, I guess. This one's been the one that's been shooting the most, so I don't mind giving it extra guns. Alright. A little bit more copper there for a few more piercing rounds. Man, they're expensive though. But we are building up copper a lot faster now, so that's positive. We've almost got 1,000 iron as well. Yeah, that stack too. This stack as well. Yeah, so we're slowly getting where we want to go. It's not counting what's in my car's inventory, I just noticed. Yeah, and I don't think my inventory is big enough to store all of these numbers of things. I wonder if it will know. I wonder if it will recognize it, though. Who knows? Okay, well, I think that's about all the time that I have for today for recording. I'm gonna have to, yeah, get this chopped down pretty good, I'd say. But I think we made some progress. It feels like a lot of the same stuff that we did last episode. But I was right about being optimistic in saying that we would finish this quest in this episode. It's fine, though. I do think that we made a lot of good progress, and I'm pretty well pleased with it. So, if you want to catch another episode, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description, and feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.